Picture wide. Hey, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Jerry.
There's
Stand over here.
Tom Federoff, star of stage screen in the front office.
I'm too fat in these
Come over
things.
here so you can be looking at the screen here. Tell me how to use this.
I'm too fat in those things.
Oh, come on.
Can
you take my clothes off?
Come on.
Frank.
Well, I can't because he's got that strong backlight. There we go.
Yeah, you got the beard.
There. Come on, Cheryl, what are you up to?
No good, no good.
Whoops. We're not drinking beer. I guess we're having grape juice.
There's DVB.
He should be back very shortly.
Here's Dan. Sitting over here. Looks like a roll of papers to me. Yeah. Living color.
Is it true we're going to auction off or raffle off the rooster?
Yeah.
We decided it hasn't done a whole lot of good.
Yeah, that sucker. Didn't work.
You're doing it again.
So I'm going to try again, yeah.
Have fun.
You're fun.
Well, I give you the catalog now.
Come on. Here he is with the camera.
Whoa.
Get her on film. Might gotta be on film,
Look
sure.
at this. What are you hiding for?
It's a meeting again.
That's fair.
This is a talking.
I know. I
Sure it is.
realize that.
Yeah, we got real live talkies.
That's right.
Look at this. Look at this.
Good.
Pretty. That's Jean's hand. And peanuts. And Asti Spumante.
Tosti Asti.
Tosti Asti, is that what that is? Whoa.
Tosti Asti Spumante.
There's the bearded one.
How's it going,
Bill
Frank?
smelled the beer.
That's right. How's it coming by? Beer.
Yeah.
Beer. Must be coming from our place. There I came.
Oh.
What did you do?
There's Kevin.
The whole day?
Is that live?
Live. Living color and sound.
Wednesday night live at Bertke Electric.
Wednesday night live.
Do 5 minutes,
All right, what the hell's going on down here? This looks serious.
That's serious enough.
That cake looks good, don't
You kill him now or is it?
You devil, you.
I haven't done that for a long time.
At least not since the last cake was put in.
Get her a trial.
I would expect one. Yeah, just start.
Yeah, that's what we need.
120, 270. I probably don't want to be half a pop. 22. I mean, instead of 5%,
Calculator, dude.
you know, because everybody is.
Tom?
Sure. Sure. There's no flight in here.
If not, Bill
There
would
he
take
is.
some more pictures.
Sure. Go hang another one, Bill.
I'm not qualified.
Hang one on.
Future Houstonian? Is that what they're called down
Oh,
there?
yeah.
Houstonians?
Yeah, something like that.
Houstonite.
Hang.
A
You know you're
Houstonite?
still running, don't
Oilers?
you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, what are you taking pictures of?
What's it?
I'm a light hanger.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's obnoxious.
So when are you leaving, Frank?
Manana. Go get the...
They're not coming because of the camera. Where are you guys
We're
going?
going in the back of the restroom. We're all the way back in the restroom.
We're out here. Hey, Frank, come here.
Everybody picking his papers. I'm cleaning the floor.
What's going on in here? What's going on in here?
We're having a party.
Come on now.
Here, I found some fun. You're breaking my leg.
Oh, God.
What a pair. What a trio.
Trio.
What
I
a
promise you, it's safer, much safer out here.
Yeah, you can even have beer out here.
Now they're incognito, huh?
Yeah, right.
Well,
Oh, boy, I tell you.
Oh, come on. Where's Kathy?
This film self-destructs in 5 minutes anyway, so.
sure, it'll all go poof.
Look at her. Would you like some champagne?
Come on, have some champagne, Ken.
Anyone?
Baby dinner.
Look at
My
Fred.
wife's working late tonight, so.
I don't think.
I'll go home tonight.
What a day. Come on.
You want somebody to play bartender for you
You
down
want
there?
a you want a red pop? Is that it?
We can mix them.
We can put it in a dirty glass, you know.
We can put some whiskey in it if you want.
Sure.
Tom, we all got the message. We know you're overworked. Come on.
It's just trying to finish off everything that I set up for him.
She had to work on this. She was gonna take care of it on Friday.
Swish.
The day off. So she.
I couldn't give her the answers, but I give her the
I
answers.
don't know. Okay, I do that.
Yeah, but Kathy wasn't here that day.
There's Jerry.
We're
Yeah.
involved in that, but
Oh, she wasn't trying to be like.
Is she like Kathy? I'm so shy. Right.
Thank you, Lon. You blush when you
Are
lie.
you guys really just gonna sit here until you get tired of being harassed?
That reminds me of the time I went to lunch with him in a park. There were some people in this car over here in the parking lot.
She just now do this.
Terry,
Movies.
When's the
in the
music
movies and
start?
everything.
When's the music start, Terry?
We could have hired him to play.
Here's the
Of course we would.
hello. Here's to all my good
yeah, we're
friends.
gonna do this on Wednesday.
And I'm gonna miss every one of you. And I hope that y'all come down to Houston to visit me sometime. And I'm sure gonna be coming back to visit you
All at once?
all at once. Yeah.
We're here. On Wednesdays.
On Wednesdays. Yeah. Much luck. Keep up the good work.
There.
Jerry, what are you doing?
I'm greedy, I guess.
You're supposed to drink the beer, Jerry.
Got a little bit of tartar sauce in my pants too, and they gave me a hamburger with onions that were bigger than round than a hamburger. So I took it out and it fell through onto my lap.
Frank, we all wish you well. Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah.
Business-wise, everything.
Thank you.
Chuck, did you pick the watch up? Oh, you.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, Jesus. Well, maybe next time.
It's
Now we have a reason for him getting back.
we have this on tape now that
Where he put his finger. I said we make him eat that piece.
Where do you put? Oh
You
yeah.
want to take it back to his man?
Yeah.
Put it in a glass jar. Preserve it.
Do an age test on it.
He was trying
Yeah.
to. He's the type of kid that draw his name in cement and stuff too.
Shirley.
You want a pretzel? I'll get you one.
Look at that.
Give me one. I can't drink this beer without pretzels. It's just the way of life. Boy, somebody
Yeah, it
needs to
is.
drink pretzels.
Do you want cake over here? Anyone? It's good cake.
Shirley knows these are our favorite.
Actually, that's not maybe.
All right, I'll take it.
Does anybody else want to
After the war.
worry about it?
I remember
Okay.
yes, close up.
That too. Yeah. You wouldn't believe it, Daddy. What you hear. I wish I knew how you burned them all off. He doesn't know what he's doing anyway, Kathy. Mine don't. I can sit there.
This must be on his fingers.
Kathy. Oh. He's getting a view of your hiney. Oh, come on out, Kathy.
After that shot,
Make her
yeah.
move. She's hiding in the corner.
The rest should be fine now.
Yeah, she
Just come out and show us your best side.
she won't be out for 3 days. She's like a turtle.
She driving? No, Brenda's.
Brenda, you want another beer?
Come on out and see. No, thank you. Hi, Clarence.
You'll never make it if you stop on the way home.
That's
Yeah,
fine
he's
enough.
over
We knew you
here.
were coming.
Here, here,
around.
here. Dan, quick, over here. Dan left. Right.
Will you stop it? Clarence, it's like this every time we have a family get-together too. And where is he?
Over here.
Oh, he's gotta call Dan.
Okay.
Stay on Dan.
Okay, Kay.
You want me to pop your face off?
Go ahead and put it on this phone.
I'll see. I couldn't help myself. I'm just scared. And don't do it again, please. Really quick, you still up to me?
No, I don't think so.
Mabel Murphy.
In my
Mabel.
town, like
Mabel.
Hey, Mabel.
I gotta go. Where is it? You know where that place is? Chris, whip on over there.
Show it to me.
Go out 74, half was split, 75. Yeah, 74.
Everybody doing this.
Totally drinking more powder.
Here comes the all seen. We're gonna raffle off the rooster, Doug said.
No, no, no.
No. You gonna keep it here for me until victory returns? Is that it?
I think I might take it home. Ah,
Careful.
yep. Who are you calling?
Lexicon, Glen Helen Brand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wall looks a little empty over there.
Yeah, it does. Looks a little empty over here. Gonna miss you, Dan.
Yeah, I miss you, Pop. But who knows?
Yeah.
On to better things, hopefully.
That's right. That's right.
Better for all.
Yeah. Gotta keep plugging.
Yep.
Oops. Well, there goes a plane. And here comes the mover. Where'd he go? He gotta let that car out. Having a hard time figuring out how to get in here, aren't you? Okay. You can do it, guys. Take this. Okay. Figure this one out. Things are tough all over, fellas. Here comes David. Chugging away.
Yeah.
Well, it's moving day. And I'm gonna leave my plum tree behind. Nice little maple. My walls are blank. You wouldn't believe the number of paintings I had hanging on the walls, Dwight.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. That's all you got there in those boxes. You're gonna leave it all behind. All the empty walls, that is. And I'm gonna leave my view from the deck behind. Shadows are a lot longer with being winter, and the sun has gone south quite a little bit. I guess I'm going to follow it some. I have loved this home. This neighborhood. But start life anew. Farewell, view from the deck. Hello, world. Cold today. 24 degrees. Well, let's see what the future brings. Well, party's over. I only had one big surprise in the move out. And that's the way they tied my ice maker in. I didn't realize that the builder had done such a workmanlike job. Refreshing to see such craftsmanship. October 22nd, 1987. And my rooms are bare. My paintings and prints are off the wall. And I'm on the wall. Been a great home. One that I've enjoyed. And one that I didn't quite fulfill all my levels of expectation on, as far as personal goals and what have you. But it's been a good home for me. And my Indian room, love that wallpaper. And shoot, can't have everything, Frank. Whoops. Big old empty bedroom, no bed, no dresser, no nothing. Leaving it for the Lemcools. And this is about as clean and tidy as this place has ever been. Oh, shoot. Bottle of scotch for Bob. Seeing as how he likes Black Label. And down these steps. They want to play a piano steady. All the hi-fi is gone. And Goodbye, 72 Carpenter's Ridge. Been a great home. Well, finally getting underway. Heading out of Cincinnati. There goes one of Bertke's trucks out to the Mercy Hospital job. Can't think of the name of the young man that's driving it. And last time for a while. Now we're looking at the Bertke line. Trying to drive and handle this camera is about as frantic as the music gets. Great city. A lot of buildings there that we've done. We're heading down into Kentucky. Here we are at the end of hour one. And just about to Carrollton, Kentucky. And moving right along towards Louisville. And I got a truck in hot pursuit. Well, see you next hour, friends. This is a traffic jam. It must be Louisville. I never get through this city without getting tied up in traffic. Of course, it doesn't help that I'm here at 5 o'clock, having gotten a little bit of a late start. But nevertheless, we're gonna keep on trucking. I'd like to get somewhat beyond Nashville tonight. But I want to get to Houston early enough tomorrow to be able to stop by where I'm going to live, leave all my pottery and all that good stuff there. So much for this. This isn't any fun, friends. Hour 3. However, it's not really 6 o'clock here. It's 5 o'clock because we've crossed the Central Time Zone. And we're about 100 miles from Nashville. And a little bit greener. Well, here's the Green River. Trees haven't turned quite so much here as they did just a little bit further north. So, that's the way it goes. This may be the last report for today. I don't know how light it's going to be at the next one. Still gonna try and get beyond Nashville. See you later. Well,
and Bluegrass Express.
here we are in Tennessee.
Song about what we'll be doing this evening around dinner with, listening to some bluegrass music for the next 15 minutes or so.
We're gonna listen to bluegrass
Good evening,
music
welcome
for
to
a
Dinner
while.
With. I'm Jane Moore, here until about 7 o'clock Central Time. While we're paused, let me remind you
And,
that tonight at 7, we're
yeah,
doing a special news
the
event,
time's
President
different.
Reagan's News Conference.
But it's
that
getting
begins
dark.
at 7 Central Time in the last 30 30 to 40 minutes immediately following
much for right
President
now.
Reagan's news conference.
Yeah, we're almost to Nashville. About 25 miles from Nashville. So, we got a slow one in front of us here. Move out, Georgia. Well, it's really 8 o'clock. And we're at Memphis. We've been on the road for a little better than an hour. On our way to Houston. And stayed last night at Jackson, Tennessee. Ate at Jackson's only 3-star restaurant. Had a nice roast beef. I guess it maybe was at least a 3-star piece of roast beef. Not bad. And very reasonably priced. We're crossing the mighty Mississippi behind an oversized load. And we're now in Arkansas. We lost a little bit of time because I missed a turn and my battery gave out on me on the last one here. So, seems to me I've been here before. Well, I got myself screwed up here. Somehow or another I hit the fade button. In Arkansas, and as you can see, down to one-lane traffic, road work again. Seems to be the story of my life, every hour on the hour. Son of a gun. I hope this doesn't last all day. I'm really anxious to get to Houston. So, gray and overcast, classed. And looks like I'm gonna get some rain. Well, clean the car off, what the heck. It's 10 o'clock, Friday the 23rd of October, and I'm about 35 miles from Little Rock, and just had the news on, trying to get some news from the stock market, what's going on after President Reagan's comments of last night, whether or not the market's responding negatively or positively, and can't get any news about stock market. So we'll have to catch it next hour. But it's really kind of hairy right now to be going into a new adventure with the drops of the stock market this past week, the wild fluctuations. It's something else. But life's got to go on, and you keep plugging. I can talk a lot about life going on. We'll save that for another time. Well, it's tough getting news in Arkansas. It's 11 o'clock here now. I gotta wait until the noon news. I'm about 80 miles from Texarkana. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get to Houston much before 5 o'clock. Sure hope I get some news before that time.
When I die, put on my straight glass shoes.
Yeah.
Bury me in a box bag coat and a
See you later. Well, it's now noontime, Central Standard Daylight Saving Time, I guess. And I guess I'm about 25 miles from Texarkana. And the stock market's down just by 4 points, and by the standards of the last couple of days, that's stable. Wouldn't you know, construction. Yeah. Story of my life. Arkansas is not the most interesting state I've ever crossed. This is one of the better spots right through here. On the radio, all you can get is country western. And nothing wrong with that. But there is something besides country western in this world. Had a hard time getting the news. Well, see you later, friends. Well, here we are for the 1 o'clock check. Just finished a barbecue sandwich and a Coors Light. And this kind of looks like a Garden of Eden here, doesn't it? Wrong. There they go. This is a wide spot of blacktop for weary travelers. But I'm on my way. I'm on 59 South, just south of Texarkana now. And Texarkana is exactly 800 miles from 72 Carpenter's Ridge. And according to the road sign, is 291 miles to Houston yet, so I got a lot of ground to cover. And I gotta hit the road. I'll see you later. Chew, let me see you chew. Yeah. Listen, I want to record this for posterity. Oh, that's great. I really don't know how much of this I'm gonna get. Because as you can see, it's 6:25. I think. Let's see. I don't know. I've lost. Make that 4:25. I still have to change time. But I've moved. And here's my kitchen. And my living room, such as you can see. And that's what I'm going to use for my studio. And I got debris all over the place. in my hallway going outside in my bedroom. And I know you're just dying to see my bath. Now there's my bath. Hot dog. Got a lot of work to do and get things straightened up. So I'll show you this after I get it all cleaned up, folks. Well, as you can see, there's quite a little bit more light, but still the same amount of debris. I don't know that I'm going to fit in this place. Got a lot to do yet. A lot to do. It's not really 9:40, it's 7:40. I've been at it since 5 o'clock this morning. I really conked out last night. Early. Just couldn't handle it. Well, let's see how much I get done here today. Marilyn's off running. And what the hell? Well, as you can see, I have some of the debris cleaned up, and it is Sunday, and being Sunday kind of makes it time for the view from the porch. It's certainly not the 16th fairway. A lot of debris out here yet, too. But we're making progress. My cocktail table. Well, this is my back porch. And I'll show you the front porch in a minute. And the time is correct for the adjusted time, Central Standard Time. And I don't have to put up my flags because somebody else's complexes got flags flying. Well, like I said, folks, it's not the 16th fairway. But what the hell? Might be interesting summertime. As you can hear, I got the stereo hooked up, and I'm happy for that. It's made a difficult long weekend have some meaning. Been without Marilyn. As I noted the other day, she's off doing her thing. This is my front porch. And no, it's not really a penal institution. It just kind of looks that way. Yeah, it's not 72 Carpenter's Ridge. It's San Quentin. San Quentin, Augusta. It's the master bedroom. Yeah, the only bedroom. And the bath. Oh well. Gotta get the rest of my work done. Get all my paintings hung. And finish hooking up the stereo in here. Hopefully I'll have all that done today. Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, I'm waiting to get myself out of here to go over to Maryland's for turkey. And I'm pretty well moved in now. It's taken a lot of doing. But let me show you where I live now. My front entry hall. And, ooh, my living room. My kitchen. And this over here is kind of like my dining room. And what I'm using is my studio and office and place to work. I have a pass-through from the kitchen there. It's cozy, but comfortable. There's my paints. And here's where I got my stereo equipment. And you come on through here. And I got a ficus tree. Oh, I gotta turn that on. Nearly so impressive. But, well, let's look at it that way. Yeah. And my Gorman paper casting. And we can go out here to my porch. And that's where we get the view from the porch. So, it'll do me. Until better things develop. I've been writing letters this morning, and just trying to get some things done. Let's see, I guess I ought to show you my bedroom. Well, here's where I sleep. There's my little old phone answering machine. It's kind of dark in here. I don't know whether you can see that or not. But this is it, folks. Yeah. We gotta go shop for a Christmas tree.
It's nasty. We're gonna erase this. We are going to erase it.
Why?
I'm telling you, we're gonna erase this tape.
Listen, this is time to go Christmas shopping.
Yes.
We gotta get going.
Give me.
We gotta get a tree.
Look, you're terrorizing the piece. He's hiding. He's waving his tail, but he's hiding.
Yeah.
Frank, turn that off, because we're erasing that. Yeah, we are, Shaggy. We will not. Two.
There's another box over here. Yeah, this is a great picture with the broom handle in the foreground. It's very artistic.
If you're recording this, that look better?
Oh, that looks great. Hey, listen. It's not every day you put up a Christmas tree, is it, Shaggy?
Oh, you did the bestest job. You did the best. It's still hanging on the mantle.
He likes it.
Should we put it up on the mantle?
Yeah, put it under the tree.
Under the tree?
Sure. Where he,
Where you get to it.
Okay. So it's not Christmas music. And it's not really the view from the porch at the moment. But what the hell? Over here, not an awful lot of light in this place. Over here's the Christmas presents. And we'll open those up tomorrow. And over here, well, that's my Christmas ficus. And we started out with my Christmas poinsettia. And there's a neat wreath from Dad. And up in there someplace is, well, let's see, let's pick it out. See if I can, there it is. That's the ornament that Dan and Lisa gave me last year up in Kings Island. And I just thought it'd be kind of neat to look around here at Christmas Eve time, let y'all see where I'm living. And I'll show you my view from the porch in a minute, although I didn't start out with that. And you can see I'm getting into the southwestern flavor here with the Hispanic music, except that there's my three sons going for a whiz in the woods. Haven't done any painting since I've been down here because I really haven't had time. And now that Chuck sent me the job numbers, I can do a little work here on evaluating cost and where the heck we're at price-wise. Haven't really used my kitchen that much because Marilyn's been feeding me. And boy, is she a cook. And the nights that she hasn't fed me, we've kind of gone out to dinner. Been neat having her. Don't know what I'd do without her. And, well, shoot. It's dark in here too. Not like old 72 Carpenter's Ridge where I had all kinds of light. And out to the, well, I'll take you out to the penal institution again. I hope that this is showing something. Here we are, back at San Quentin, Augusta. My front porch. The elevator's right around the corner in back of me here. And I'm gonna take you out to the back porch and let you see the view from the porch. I thought I had this on incandescent light, but it turns out I don't. I had it on regular daylight. This is probably all very warm. Ole! Yeah. And there's the inmates' recreation area in the little tank. Well, you can't, well, there you can see how wide that pool is. Maybe 10 foot wide, 30, 40 foot long. We have a bigger pool than that. Michael Dry. Well, what the hell? It's comfortable. And over there's an office building. And over there's a parking garage. Better days are coming. I'll find a Mexican hovel to live in so I can get into this singing these songs. Yeah, like I told you once before, I don't have to put flags up anymore. They're up all the time here. And, oh shoot, you can see it's kind of rainy and gloomy gray here today at San Quentin, Augusta. Or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to go out to Maryland's and help her get things ready for Christmas out at Burning Tree. So, I'll see y'all in just a little bit. All dressed up.
No. Now look, let's talk about this.
Okay. It's a wet day here, isn't it?
Yeah, and warm.
What is it, about 70?
It's 73. But I think it's warmer than that.
I think so too.
I think it's 107. I'm gonna turn the air conditioner on.
I think that's a good idea.
Think you can get the room?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Christmas Eve 1987.
Oh, I gotta tuck my shirt in now.
Oh, you know, you can look casual.
It could.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you get my flowers?
No, where are your flowers? Oh yeah, I got flowers.
Don't forget our, wait a minute.
I'll get the flowers while you're doing that. Yeah. Here we go. Got it wound up?
I got it just lightly. Oh, you can take it before it
Well, while it's
unwinds,
while it's going.
because it's gonna unwind any minute.
Yeah.
Shaggy's. That's Shaggy's. Shaggy's present. That's Shaggy's present.
Just wait
What's
till
this?
tomorrow morning.
What's this? Shaggy's. That's Shaggy's. Look, Shaggy. Well, I bet you can't guess what that is.
He says, what are you doing? What's he?
Shaggy's present. That's Shaggy's. You like that? Now, how does he see that little red dot? How does he see it? He doesn't see that little flashing dot. Oh, look, he's shaking. Oh.
Aw.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. We don't have to shake anymore. No. Honestly, is that as bad as going to the vet and getting your teeth cleaned for Christmas? Is it? Is it? Is it as bad? It's not. It's not. No, it's not. Okay, we'll keep our back clean. What's that you say? Shaggy, wash your mouth out with soap. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, puppy dog. Whoop. I need. What's he doing? There's not an awful lot of light in here, you know.
No, they probably won't come out. We can erase it.
Yeah, we'll probably have to.
Why don't you-
Yeah.
Or you can have the, hey, what about if you have the tree as the background?
Yeah, we gotta get the tree in the background. Come on, get the tree in the background.
I'm not in this.
Hey, you're under my feet.
Did you ever get any of this? Did you get Shaggy's bone?
No. I gotta get Shaggy's bone. Oh boy.
Come on, Shaggy. There he goes. He gets behind us.
Yeah. He's funny.
Shaggy, smile with your snaggle.
Yeah. Watch now. He'll head for behind Marilyn's legs.
Smile for the camera.
Yeah, smile, Shaggy. Yeah.
He won't look at it. And there's nothing, there's this little red light. That's all. He won't look at it.
I gotta cover up my little red light. That's what I gotta do.
That's what you gotta do. Look at him.
Where's he gone?
Looking
Yeah.
around.
Oh yeah.
Look, now you can get, yeah. Listen, it's-
Well, okay.
they always have
Does it feel any different today than it did 2 days ago? Huh? No.
Everybody's watching TV.
Sure.
What are you going to get? Look, even grosser.
Put it
Go
in
what?
real quick.
I'm
and try-
serious.
Because believe me, these turn out much better.
I've seen myself on one of those.
'Cause
It was awful. It was awful. It was like,
Oh. Everybody feels that way.
Everybody feels that way, and then you get the ham, and then you get those that just
Just eat it up.
eat it up. Look at this. Look.
Yeah. Oh, Shaggy.
yeah, now look at it.
Keith, look.
Now you're not doing it.
You're not gonna take him? Can't you got the camera?
Yeah. Wait.
Come on.
Okay.
See y'all later.
Okay.
See you, Keith.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah.
y'all. Appreciate
Take
it.
care.
Thanks.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Frank, with the big
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Goodbye.
See you later. Bye. Look, the bags are up. Quarterback. Oh, you're taking.
When would I do that?
Yes, you would.
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Well, here we are, watching the
Vikings and Skins.
Minnesota Vikings and Skins. And it's 7-7. And it's day after Christmas. Christmas plus one. And we made it to the mall and back
Yeah, good time.
unscathed. And we've eaten turkey sandwiches. And now we're munching out again.
On peanuts.
Peanuts. Fudge.
Yeah.
Hershey Kisses.
Yeah.
Let's see. You can't get any exciting.
Quit.
Turn it off. Turn it off. You got it on. Turn it off, right?
Hi, baby. Where's that puppy gone?
Okay. Turn it off and then list the prize with it.
Okay.
When he gets back in the chair.
Okay.
Okay? This is Shaggy's bone.
Oh.
This is his Christmas bone. So let me put him in the kitchen. Come on. Here. Here. That's Shaggy.
He says,
I'll be right out.
he says, don't give me that shaggy stuff.
Okay.
Another New Year's Eve.
Another New Year's Eve. Did we get pictures last New Year's?
Nope.
We didn't.
Nope.
How come?
Well, we just kind of failed. Why don't you go over in front of the Christmas tree? Because I got backlight on you there.
Okay.
Over here I got front light on you.
Okay.
Now I'll probably get better pictures. Yeah. Well, don't pick on him.
Gray?
Yep.
It's on my face.
Yeah. Do you have anything special you want to end this year up with, or?
Oh, just that it's been the best of times and the worst of times.
Yeah.
Or maybe we should say the worst of times and the best of times.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we're moving anyway.
Yeah. And next year promises to be better.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it is better.
Yeah. Sure hope so.
For all our loved ones.
Yeah. Everyone. God bless us, everyone.
Oh, wait a minute.
I
You
just,
do your tiny steps.
yeah, I just thought of that.
Okay. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Okay. He doesn't even want you.
The Christmas tree is gone, but the Christmas poinsettia is still there,
And the fairies are still here.
and the fire is burning in the fireplace. And oh,
What to my wandering eyes
oh,
here?
what to my?
Here.
Sit down,
Yeah.
sit down, you little white fink. 1st of January, 1988.
And the Orange Bowl is just getting ready to start.
Yeah. And Michigan State won the Rose Bowl
Yeah.
and all this other good stuff.
Yeah, and he's not even looking at you.
No, he's got the little sucker's ignoring me. Hey, Shaggy. Hey, little baby. He says, what?
He's not hurting you.
No.
He's not hurting you.
Boy, he hates.
I can't get him down here. Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on down here. Come on down here.
What a kid.
So shy.
Yeah, he
You're so shy.
just doesn't handle
And
it.
you could be a star.
Sure.
We're going to send your pictures to Hollywood.
Sure.
and you're gonna be the latest craze. Come on, you wanna back up in your chair?
I mean, she,
What are you gonna do with him?
where you at?
He's hiding. He's wagging his tail, but he's hiding. Okay,
Happy New Year.
there he is. Happy New Year. Fire's going. We got some cool weather.
Yeah, not that cold though.
Well,
But enough to have the excuse to build the fire. Where'd he go?
he's back here looking at me. Listen, there's nothing wrong, Shaggy.
I love that. Hey, Shaky. Hey, Shaky.
See if we got anything. Because you might not have got anything because of the,
Count on.
I see the bushes, he's behind the couch.
Sure he is.
Um,
We'll look, okay?
yeah, let's see if we got anything. Okay?
Okay. I'm ready.
Is the light on?
The lights. Oh, yeah, the light's on.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Now, do you want to explain what you're doing this
Yes.
morning?
Today,
What is it you're doing this morning?
today the Oilers are gonna thrash the Seattle Seahawks.
Now, that creme de cassis that you're putting in there is enough for what? 5 gallons of tequila?
This, my child, this is for Chimayo cocktails.
Uh-huh,
'Cause we're going over to Wallace and Jean's today
uh-huh.
and watch the Oilers thrash the Seattle Seahawks.
Uh-huh. Now, what
Now-
was that you put in there, too?
This is lemon juice and real lemon juice and
Uh-huh.
cream de cassis. Now,
And that is real apple cider?
this is real, genuine, bona fide, guaranteed Gold Orchard's apple cider. And you take a cup and a quarter, or an ounce and a quarter as the case may be.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wrong. An ounce of apple
Okay.
cider to a cup and a quarter.
And now, here's the good part.
This is the good part. Huervo Gold. Huevo en Mexico.
Jose Especial?
Especial. Jose Huervo Especial. Then quarter of an ounce or a quarter of a cup of real lemon juice.
Uh-huh. Hi, precious. I see
Then
you.
another quarter of a cup or a quarter of an ounce of cream de cassis. This is gonna be excellent. Shake that around a little bit. Now then, we got just a little bit of tequila left here. We got, well, let's see.
What do you do with that? Do you test it to make sure it's tequila?
I think what I ought to do is leave a little bit of tequila and a little bit of cider unadulterated, so that if people want to go a little bit one way or the other, they can do so.
Well, that's true. I think you're wise.
What the hell? Put it all. Okay. This is the.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna have a little bit of that in lime, right? You're gonna have a tequila solo.
Well, no, we'll just kind of keep it the way it is.
Okay.
All right. This goes on this bar.
I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. I think
Okay.
I'm jumping around too much. I hope it turns out.
I think it will. I think what you got to do is hit the button. And Wallace and Jean will be overseas shortly. Notice, Huervo en Mexico, Tequila Reposado Port, fundada in 1795. That means We carry this back by hand from, what are you watching for?
I'm gonna get that little dog.
Oh yeah.
There him is.
Oh yeah. Come here, Shaggy. See? Now it's my turn to be a protector.
Yeah. Okay, move your leg. Yeah, he doesn't. He really. He is camera shy, isn't he?
Sure. See? Look. Watch. Little heart thumping.
Oh.
Yeah. See? Little heart thumping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're trying to say that's Sid Vicious?
He's
then?
vicious. He attacked me last night. Okay. There. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hit the button.
I'll leave that there and then we'll put what's left.
What are you doing? Taking pictures of my cabinet doors open?
Hey, listen, the Oilers won. I wanted to see this act again. Between the refrigerators.
Next one over.
Oh. Okay, I'll put this in here. There.
All right, got the spaghetti on?
Everything's ready.
Oh,
You've got all the...
look at that. Oh, boy. Telephone.
Nobody's home.
Everybody's saying it is wonderful we won.
Hello? Hello, how are you, son?
Okay, that's okay.
I'm fine. You watched the football game, I take it.
Oh, we don't have it here?
Boy, I know it. We said some bad words.
That's trash.
I have some.
Wait a minute.
No. Yes, we're done.
Oh, I'm gonna pack my bag on Tuesday.
They're just perfect.
Is that perfect? I guess we're getting them in time.
Those are perfect.
Ooh. Ta-da.
We're closed. Hands.
I guess y'all been wondering where I've been for the last several days and weeks and stuff and things. Or whatever happened to the view from the deck or the porch or whatever. Well, truthfully, there aren't enough exciting things down at San Quentin, Augusta to take pictures of. So I just haven't taken many pictures. But I'm out at Maryland's today, as you can see. And it's just a gorgeous day. And the golfers are active, as you can see. And it's 3:02 on the 21st of February. And there are some people that, oh, who shall remain nameless, that hurt themselves last night. Jumped off the top of buildings. Oh my God. In a single bound. Well, let's see, there's no ducks sitting up there today. The crepe myrtle's been trimmed back. Yeah. And little white shaggy dog is show us your buns. Well, they're dogs that, you know, are kind of that way. Yeah. Okay, should we go for a walk? Huh? He says, you don't put me on with that kind of stuff. Who do you think you're kidding? The sun is brightly shining.
Yeah, it's getting hot out here.
Which hurts people's eyes. Aha. Hiding in the dark. Oh, yeah. Wag, wag, wag. Oh, puppy. Yeah. By golly. he says, oh, what's this? Anyway.
I'll get my socks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what are those flowers now?
I think they're cyclamen.
Who?
I think they're cyclamen.
Cyclamen, yeah. Pretty flowers.
You want to hold out?
No, not necessary. They are really pretty. Boy, you're really hurting today, aren't you? I can tell you just...
Shaggy and I we're doing our
Shaggy. Oh, it's good to see the golfers out again. Well, it must be about, what, 75?
Must be.
At least. Great day. Dan starts a new job tomorrow.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. At least I think he does. I gotta call him later.
Yeah, it is about.
I think it is about tomorrow, right? We'll give him a call and see. You know, I think we got some Bloody Mary mix in there. Bloody Mary mix is supposed to be very helpful. You don't buy see no evil, drink no evil. Cruel and inhuman. Well, here we are at the Houston Rodeo and Livestock Show.
United States they fly. Okay, it's about to happen. Oh, we got a dandy bunch of black balls here tonight. Yeah, they're ready. Cheer 'em on right now. The scramble's on. 14 calves, 28 youngsters thereafter.
Yeah.
Well, we have scrambled them well. They're all over the Astrodome. Now, gang, you can't catch them out there in the middle running around.
Way to go, baby! Hang on, hang in there.
Sit down into a corner and don't let them out of that corner. We got one fine tackle over there. Yeah. Hit them off the pass. They're down here.
Hold my glasses. Marilyn, hold my glasses.
Try to get them in the corner, gang.
There you go.
Around here all night. It'll never happen. I believe we have a youngster already caught him a calf and been there. Now remember that calf
We got him.
a certificate for $600 to buy a calf of his own choice. And we'll see what happens. Well, you're going to see some flying tackles there. You better tackle him. They're wound up. Got another coming in from the south side. We'll have the youngster's name and his sponsor. Our first one that got in there, Jason Hendricks of Gilmer, Texas. Leatherwood Katie. Katie, Texas sponsors that one.
Get him in there.
Again, we thank
Gotta get him in the square. Come on, baby, get him in there.
Scramble.
Hey!
He's a big part of our scramble each and every night. Well, so far, not doing too well, gang. How many we got on the boots out there? There's a bunch of them still running around. Another winner coming our way, and this happens to be Michael McKimmery of Richmond Springs, Texas. Beef Poker's Charity Barbecue Team of Houston sponsors that one. We thank them.
So stubborn.
Sponsor that one. We thank the Nixon. All right, you have to get a hold of them, gang.
All I have to is get it across the line.
Three of them.
Way to go, baby.
Rose Sharon, Texas. Kraft Bertke Consultants of Ortonville.
Hey!
Ortonville, Mississippi, that could be. Somewhere down there, we thank them, wherever they're from, we thank them for sponsoring that $600 for business. We have the mystery calf that got caught. Remember, Continental Airlines will give he or she and his somebody tackle that one. Let's see how dare you do. Here's another winner. It's Matt Harris, Edgewood, Texas. Alice Boyle will sponsor that from Houston. Well, we got folks here from Edgewood watching all this tonight. They'll be happy that one of their youngsters got one. Oh, you missed it. Here's another winner coming our way. It's Clifton Freeman, Tyler, Texas. The Snell family of Houston, Texas. Sponsors that one. We thank them. One to the all around. You'll need it. Yeah.
They ought to have to give trucks to everybody. Uh-oh. Mistakes when you get this far down the line. Oh, and there's one right there. When that happens, he's waiting on the man. If you don't let him trip it for you, you hit it and break it. We add that 10 seconds. In a 5-6 second factor, he might be all right. Uh-oh, up now. Get him over, get him over. Oh. Maybe trying too hard. But he hit. Oh, Jam. Yeah. Her husband's one of the money winners in the bareback riding tonight. Let's see if we can make it a family affair, Chuck. Yeah. In America today as a former champion of the world for the WPRA. Last week in Calgary, she is also the gold medal winner from the United States for the ladies team. Let's give her a welcome home. Last night we rode them all at the blue shoots. They bucked them all off at the red. I want you to help us. Now you don't have to spur. You're going to kick him till he coughs. Let's watch a replay on it. The first move and the last one, the two most important. Get out of there and be there when the whistle blows. Ooh, good. All right, Art, you're fine. Ooh, close. On Sunday, we're giving a cowboy a round trip any day of the week, as many as he needs year-round up Continental. It'd be the hard luck cowboy of the year.
They give him a 66 on him, right, Art? Watson, now let's go to former champion of the world, Ted News.
Bull riders in professional rodeo. Teddy can ride them, no doubt about it. He's been the pride of the West Coast bull riders for a long time. I feel like that dive for a kiddo. That's where Miles and Rick come in, and the two brothers trying to beat each other. One of them's been the all-around champion here twice in the last 4 years. Hey, this old bull's not that easy to handle. Watch him. See how you set that bull? Miles will go to one end, Rick goes to the other. And there's where they play leapfrog. If you keep an eye on them, you'll find that there are no two better
Looking for a target.
than Rick Chapman.
Blew the whistle and he quit.
74 on our Canadian guy, Johansson. Now let's go to 3. Marty Bullpen. Blue, 22, Rock Springs, Texas Cowboy here in 3.
Oh, Quail. What are you doing way over there anyway? Come over here, Quail. Come on over here. You're missing all the fun. I want you to get up real close. How can you have an ear? You and Tiny Skaggs both hide out all the time. Tiny's got good reason. Tiny wants to talk to you, by the way.
Whoa! Jeez!
There.
Whoa!
It'll work. Now all you got to do is get off and run. It's a long ways to the fence.
Forget your score, Neville. Let's go now to shoot 2. There it is.
Every year.
What does rodeo, when we talk about, we say thanks to you for your support, all the things that you people do for us. What does it do for you?
I guess it's just enough for the next year to keep on supporting the rodeo. It's very important to do that and to be involved in the scholastic part of it.
Bob Lundstrom of Rosetown, Saskatchewan, Canada. I.W. Marks not only sponsors that chuck wagon, they sponsor many of the fine prizes and gifts go to our men. Belzic's on the number 1 barrel, Hot Shot off the number 2. I.W. Marks, the yellow wagon, off the number 3. Now that's the way the race will start. Only this time, when they come in the lineup, they will not come off there that slow. They'll be going full speed. Get them off a good shape. Let's see who breaks on top. Get out there, you got more running room. I.W. Marks has the lead. Hot Shot running second. Down the south side, it's still Marks in the lead. Hot Shot running second. Belzic moving up right here.
Here they come.
Moving up on the inside, they've got the lead.
Whoa!
They got one more lap to go. Bring them around. Final lap, help them out. Look at here, Stelzig still has the lead. Look at Hot Shot delivery, trying to come up underneath the red out here. Red wagon, white camera.
We have a really great land. It's as rich as it is wide. It was wild, it was raw, but the people saw a front that was worth the ride. Give us wisdom we can trust. But if you get discouraged, here's something you should try. You see the future, and you know you can't deny. Reaching for the sky, reaching for the sky.
That got everybody's attention.
Why can't I forget the past and start love?
Chuck. Get on these young fellas. It's $1,000 of performance from Dick Radio. And all our colleges are looking at $20,000 in the total purse. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, we got some good ones tonight for you, Mr. Parkinson. There's your winners on a Friday read. Our sponsors, they are so very important to us. Kick Radio, 96 FM, that's where you ought to be living. And Coca-Cola, we can never say enough. Thanks to all. Well, now the set of the feet, when you reach forward, is one of the main things the judge watches for. The farther forward you reach and the longer the spur stroke, the more important it is.
Matinee, the only matinee left. The Jets will be here on March 5th. It starts at 11 o'clock tomorrow, followed by the Statler Brothers for the night performance. The wind-up, the Judge, 7:45 on March 6th. Let's roll up out here in our veteran shoes. Yeah. Let's go to Bud Monroe. Continental One Pass, they call the horse. Amarillo, Valley Mills, Texas Cowboy gets ready now in 3.
Well, you talk a Continental One Pass. We don't want to earn him one because this man just came off the injured list. 2 years ago, he was the world champion. You met his wife a little earlier tonight. She's a world champion barrel racer. They're ranchers and horse people from out in West Texas. Come on, bud. Montana man, getting some of that Texas kick. Chuck, many times tonight, you and I both mentioned the importance of our last performance. Of course, with this horse got a good start. Jump, reach. In the bareback riding, we were talking about the spurring ability. You can see that the style of spurring has totally changed for their special committee work.
62 on our Cowboy Gene Bader. Let's go to Joe Melton. Pick it up, Lord. Fort Worth, Texas, on a 1.
Some are big, some are brown, some are black, some hard to handle. Some jump, some kick, some...
This is the last event of calf roping.
Followed him far enough. He's come twice as far as anybody else. Here's where you got to make up for it on the ground. You travel a long ways, you got to have fast hands.
Give up now.
Got your hammer and fire. Now he's got it. 3 swings, he's to it. There's the flank. Spring 1, gallop 2, squeeze, 2 wraps and he's out of there. Money, 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 money. Let's wait that 6 seconds.
In behind the barrier. 13-2 on his first inning, left high fast. Been an all-around champion right here. Jack Reform was a world champion steer wrestler. What a family. With a moral baby.
Okay.
1984. All-around champion right here. Means a lot for the Cowboy to win the all-around. Here you go.
Oh, he's got his hands full. Ooh, big tag. Now be quick. We're always talking about these Cowboys. We never seem to put enough emphasis on these horses. You're not looking at $2,500 quick trained animals. Calf roping horses are some of the most intricately trained, highly tuned animals in the world. Basically, you only do one thing on them, rope calves. Comes a nice man on a pinto horse. How many people here tonight like paint horses? Okay. How many like
Okay, in a second.
Try to set that horse, Big Carol.
How many like sorrel horses? How many hate horses? Throw them out. How many of you like country music here tonight? How many's going to Carnival tonight with us? Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding. Take it on. Whoa, Tonto. Get back. Get him now. Yep. You got it. Uh-oh. Oh, kicking cab.
His time is 13-4. Again, although we give him the time early, remember time not official, so you see them out.
That's
another nice shot of audience up there, Bob. How you all doing?
It's
All
over
right?
now, right?
Wait.
Don't look, don't look.
Yeah, don't look.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone home but us.
Yeah, we're the only ones here.
To join us on the HSE Home Sports Network. 9 o'clock on Show Rodeo. It's at 6:30 on Sunday nights on HSE, the Home Sports Network here in Houston. Okay. Folks, this man, Chuck and I have introduced him in every major rodeo arena in the country, one time or another. We always talk about him almost being a world champion. This kid ropes are good, but he's always just a hair away from that gold buckle. He could win in this round after his 11 run in the first round, come back Sunday night, win again. This rodeo and what it pays could set him in the #1 position for the national standings this part of the year. Texas, you ever got that little tinge in your gut feeling of good luck for a home state cowboy? Let's see if we can get him a winning run here tonight. He needs to tie one at about 9. 9 will do it. 8 would be better. Come on, Danny. Gonna be tough to do. That old calf run like a snake in warm water. He didn't draw the calf to get that 9 run. The luck of the draw and all of the other things. But Texas, Danny Webb is a champion. Take my word for it. Win, lose, or draw. He is. Well, Mr. P, great day.
Well, his time at 18-2, there was a bad break for him, Bob. Oh, that cost him a lot of dough, not having a chance to come back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that winds up our capital meeting, winds up all of our events. We thank you for staying around. Remember, tomorrow it all happens, 11 o'clock, the first one. It'll be the Jets. Again, at 7:45, the Statler Brothers. The finals on Sunday night, 4 o'clock performance, the Jets will be on hand. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Bob Coleman, myself, Chuck Parkson, we say thank you, good night, God bless you. Now back to Tiny and the band.
Everybody's gone home,
Put that out now.
except us. Well, we're going to have a different view from the porch this week. Because we're not going to the porch. We're going to go get the paper. Ready? Let's get the paper. Oh, jeez. Let's go. Okay, let's go. We're going to go get the paper. Okay. Attaboy, let's get the paper. Paper's over here. Come on, let's get the paper, Shaggy. Let's get the paper. Come on, baby. Let's get the paper. I know you got other things you got to look after first. There's the paper. Aren't you going to come get the paper? Where'd you go? Uh-huh. Okay. Beautiful morning. That's Jim and Helen's, Marilyn's neighbors. And there's that little white puppy dog, old Shaggy Poo. And we about got the paper, haven't we, Shaggy? You're ready. You're ready to go back in. We already got the paper, huh? We got the paper? Huh? Of course we got the paper. Let's go in. We got a mockingbird up there singing us songs. Try another song. Cut. That's better. Sunday again. And I haven't done this for a while. And this really isn't a porch. This is a patio. Or at least that's what I've been told. And almost 10 o'clock Sunday morning in Texas. And this is where we come to get our view from the deck or porch or patio or whatever today.
There's some pretty mallards.
Yeah, oh, see there, pretty mallards. Let's see if I can get the. We'll go down and ask him. Yeah, there's the pretty mallards. And then over there, those are the ugly ducklings. God, they're ugly. But what the heck? You can't have everything. Sure. And you can see the crepe myrtle's been cut back. But it won't be long, and it'll be blooming pretty as all get out again. And we're going to have a little bit, whoops, there's a little white dog. He says, I'm going in the house. I don't like my picture being taken. Yeah, but he's getting better about it. Yeah, sure. Little puppy dog. Yes, wait a minute. I'll take a picture of your shadow.
No, you're taking a
Oh, feet.
You're taking
Yeah. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not taking pictures of anything but your legs.
No, you're taking a reflection on that.
And your shadow. Just because you haven't brushed your hair. We get sensitive about that. You're worse than Shaggy.
That's right. That's right. Shaggy.
Anyway, you're going to be my cameraman here this morning. I'm going to do my monologue. And just about as soon as you finish drinking your coffee. Yeah. Well, here's Sunday morning. Still, not again. And the telephone's ringing, but we're going to ignore that.
Of course. We'll just pretend it's not ringing.
We'll just pretend like it's not ringing. Yeah. And
Shaggy, get that.
yeah, would you answer the phone?
There he goes.
There. Yeah.
I told you he was trying.
Yeah. Whoop. Yeah.
It quit.
Yeah, listen, he's getting so he likes this.
I know he quit.
Yeah.
The
Anyway,
phone quit.
I figure it's time for me to send a message back to Cincinnati because I haven't sent them a tape like I promised I would since October when I came down here. And it's about time for me to get one on. And I figured that we got a Texas institution in the rodeo, the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, right?
That's good enough.
Yeah, or is it Rodeo and Livestock Show?
That's good enough.
Whatever, Houston Rodeo and Livestock Show, yeah. And that's an institution in Houston. They start out with trail rides people come from hundreds of miles riding on horses to Houston, and takes days. And some of them I know gonna be tired by the time they get here. But then they arrive on a Friday, and that Friday was 2 weeks ago, Friday night. Last Friday night, 2 weeks ago. And on the day that they arrive, everybody in Houston has a Go Texas Day.
Go Texan.
Texan Day. And everybody wears jeans and boots and not cowboy shirts. Plaid shirts will do, but no cowboy shirts. And
well, they can be Western cut.
Western cut, yeah. At any rate, they just kind of rough it that day. And even little buckaroos kind of get gussied up with their red scarves.
Yeah, today's the last day, though, so he'll have to take it off.
Yeah, we'll have to take it off today.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But anyway, then they have the rodeo, the livestock show all day long, every day for 2 weeks, and the rodeo every night. And as you could see at the rodeo, last Friday night when we went, we had Reba McEntire as the entertainment. And they had George Strait one night, and Randy, whatever the heck, Travis another night, and
Willie Nelson?
Willie Nelson and Kenny Rogers. But they really have put on a terrific show, and this goes on for 2 weeks. And it really gets a lot of Texas spirit going. And I guess that's something that's rather unique about Texas, is that the people are all pretty damn happy to be Texans and proud of it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, I'm kind of getting into that myself, just a little bit. And of course, Frank Anthony, you were first thought of in El Paso, Texas, and these many years ago. But at any rate,
Is he Mexican? Is he Mexican?
No, he's not Mexican. He was just thought of in El Paso. That's where he started. When I was in the Army. Yeah. Anyway. And Shaggy's getting to be pretty good about being on camera here, right?
Yeah, he's not. Yeah. He's doing well.
So, I want to show you another Texas. They do news differently down here. We have a local institution in Houston called Marvin Zindler. And Marvin does the really sneaky kind of reporting. Well, not sneaky, but the expose type of reporting. And as a matter of fact, well, let me tell you something first. We're going to see after this, we're going to see Marvin doing a section of the news, and it's with a friend and associate of mine called Rick Burgart from Fisk. And Rick has a dog named Reynolds, Rennie for short, that has some very serious health problems, as you will see. And they want to kind of solve these. Well, they can't solve the problem, but they want to get Rennie laid so that he can make little puppies. And this is kind of funny because Marvin Zindler did an expose a number of years ago on a cat house called the Chicken Ranch. And where was that in Texas?
LaGrange.
LaGrange, Texas, which is not too far from here. And he kind of broke up the action at the Chicken Ranch. And then there was a book written about it, or a play written about Marvin Zindler's expose of the Chicken Ranch, called The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. So I think it's kind of funny, Marvin Zindler pimping for Burgart's dog and trying to get him laid so that he can create a whole flock of little puppies.
so that after Rennie's gone to that doggy heaven in the sky, why, he still has a dog like Rennie was, or is still, you know. But I think that's neat. But I'm going to write a book, and I'm going to call it The Best Little Doghouse in Texas. And if y'all treat me real nice, I'll send you autographed copies. So, anyway, if you'd hit that little button and stop again, then we'll get on and we'll put Marvin Zindler.
Relative humidity is 28%. Our high temperatures tomorrow around the country will range from the teens, 20s, and 30s in the northeastern and Great Lakes areas to the 40s and 50s in the central portions of the United States. This indicates that we'll have temperatures in the 60s tomorrow, but it's entirely possible those temperatures will go above 70. We're going to call for 70-degree temperatures, at least on our eyewitness forecast. Tomorrow's national map indicates partly sunny skies for the afternoon hours in Texas. On Saturday, we expect to see a few more clouds, just maybe a slight chance of drizzle, especially in the morning and late night hours. Here's what it looks like for Galveston Bay. Slightly choppy to choppy waters, southeasterly winds, beach water today 56 degrees. Offshore, 4 to 6 foot seas. And our forecast for the next 3 days, after the possibility of morning clouds and fog, we'll have partly sunny afternoons, lows in the 40s tonight, highs in the low 70s tomorrow, 50s to the 70s on Saturday and Sunday. All in all, the weather is going to be pretty good.
Should have had the trail rides this week.
Right.
Should have. Okay, thank you, Ed.
Coming up on Eyewitness News, Action 13's Marvin Zindler helps a Houston dog leave a legacy.
He's coming up next.
Oh, hello. Sister and I are so happy we have Hudson and Harrigan. We named them after the morning team on FM 100 KILT. They're so entertaining. The boys at FM 100 KILT, that is. All these ducks do is poop and quack. But Sister and I start every day with Hudson and Harrigan. Then it's on to continuous country favorites plus cash. We're talking 12 songs in a row. Don't you miss Hudson and Harrigan. Mornings on FM 100 KILT. Oh, Sister, help me. Harrigan's gone nuts. Be sweet. Where you going, honey?
Hello, my name is Chuck Rathert, owner of Chuck Rathert Chevrolet. This is a new Chevrolet Corsica. So is this one. They look the same, they're equipped the same, so what's the difference? With this one, you get a fancy showroom, and with this one, you get a firm handshake. This one you can buy anywhere for $12,500. We sell this one every day for hundreds of dollars less. You can't drive a fancy showroom, so why pay for one? Come to Chuck Rathert Chevrolet. We may be ugly, but we're easy.
Chuck Rathert's Bob Robertson Chevrolet, just inside the loop on I-45 South at Wayside.
Making fried chicken means toting a heavy skillet and slopping up your kitchen. Children, what we're talking is not fun. So get some Church's chicken instead. Big pieces of crispy chicken, they don't cost a lot. So someone expects you to cook when there is Church's chicken? Well, pick up that old skillet and you persuade them otherwise.
Get 8 big pieces of Church's chicken, legs and thighs for only $3.89.
A dying dog and his master want to leave a legacy, and Action 13's Marvin Zindler reports.
To me, this is a real sad story, one I can relate to, and I'm sure many of you can also. It's a story about a very sick dog. This is Reynolds Burgart. Rennie for short, that is. Rennie has cancer, and his veterinarian has given him 6 months to live. All you animal lovers know how tragic it is to lose a pet. After all, a dog isn't just a dog. He's a full-fledged member of the family. I know, because I lost my dog from cancer just a few months ago. Rick Burgart, Rennie's best friend, wants Rennie to have puppies, so there will be a descendant of his beloved dog in his household. Burgart is looking for a suitable mate for Rennie, an intelligent, good-natured, 7-year-old half-bird dog, half-Labrador male.
What kind of dog would you like Rennie to be mated with?
Well, I hope to get a dog that would look like Rennie or that would be as intelligent as Rennie. And so I'd like to have another lab, a half lab and half bird dog, so that we have an opportunity to get a dog that both has Rennie's intelligence and his appearance. I just want a real nice puppy out of Rennie. I want a descendant of Rennie to live in this house.
I went to the Houston Humane Society seeking help for Burgart. I know the policy of the animal shelter's management is to alter their animals because there are so many homeless dogs and cats. However, Burgart promised he'd find good homes for all the pups, no matter how large the litter is. Because he so desperately wants Rennie, to leave a legacy.
But can you help this particular individual because he does want a puppy out of his dog that will be passing away probably within the next 6 months?
All of ours are spayed or neutered before they leave the shelter.
However, the Humane Society Executive Director understands. We'll make an effort to help.
I will try to help find a responsible breeder that would be willing to breed their dog with this dog.
Well, I know this was an unusual story, and I know a lot of dog breeders do not like to mate a mixed breed to a thoroughbred. But in this case, I would hope someone who is not a professional dog breeder would allow their dog to have puppies by Rennie. Veterinarians say Rennie's condition isn't infectious and won't harm another dog. You can write to Channel 13, Action 13, Post Office Box 13, Houston 77001 with your name and phone number. And now, I'd like to greet all of you members and guests to the National Association of Television Program Executives who are meeting at the George R. Brown Convention Center. Marvin Zindler, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Marvin. And don't any of you offer him a job. He's ours. Houston restaurant, club, and convenience store owners met today discussing what they call a crisis in their industry. It has to do with alcoholic beverages and those who sell them, and John Davenport explains.
Well, you guys will never know the problems I had getting Marvin Zindler recorded. I really had to work hard. But now, we're getting ready to go for a bike ride of sorts. Watch out, here goes Fancy Dan, or Marvelous Marilyn, or whatever. And the little white dog's doing his usual trick of paying attention to nobody in the world except himself. It's kind of spiteful that way. There's not even a rabbit around, Dan, for him to chase. We try to get a little bike riding in each weekend for exercise purposes and fun. And if I could figure out a way of running the camera on the bike, well, I'd take you along. He thinks he's getting the paper. Oh, yeah. But I really did. Boy, I had to fuss around a lot to get Marvin Zindler on there. But I thought I'd show you the weather and commercials and all. You don't get commercials like Hudson and Harrigan every day either. Maybe what I can do is, boy, see their airplanes go over here just like Carpenter's Ridge. Maybe what I can do is, after we go for our bike rides, why, come back and take the car out and go for a run. On the other hand, maybe I'll try it from the bike. You know, most I can do is kill myself. There's this big open field across from Maryland's here, as you can see, where nobody's ever built any houses. And I guess Maryland kind of hopes that nobody ever does. Spring is about to spring in Texas. And as you can see, it's a nice warm day here. And Maryland's plum tree is all blossomed out. It's kind of pretty. I really miss all of you. And wish that we all had a chance to continue to fight the good fight at 1645 Blue Rock Street. In the final analysis, I think that the paths that we're going are not necessarily all bad. It's been a different experience for me starting over at this stage of my life. But what the heck? Everybody's got to try something. I guess I'm going to get left behind, so I'm going to go grab my bike, and I'll see you all in a little bit, guys.
Is he with me?
Yeah, more or less. Come on. Uh-oh. What's going on here? The neighbors have come to visit 2927.
That's not,
Yeah, that's
not
I think it is. Yeah.
Look at him, the standoff. You're getting the better of him.
Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here, Shag. You better grab him.
What's he trying to do, something?
Well, he's running off with that other little dog.
That's bad.
He's trying to get the paper.
Oh, I see.
Come on, Shaggy. Come on. Come on, Shag. Come on. Way to go. Good puppy. He's learning. Come on. Come on. Come on. Boy, look at that red bike. Oh.
Next week I'll do no hands.
Look, one hand. Careful. Sure it is. Come on. Yeah.
Okay, come on, let's go get a goodie.
Whoop. While we were out fooling around with bikes, we forgot about the fact that we had to get our fire started. And today we're going to have chuck roast. And we're going to smoke chuck. So, how about that? But now we got the fire started. Well, going. And we put that pan of water down in there. We're going to put some of that barbecue sauce in there. And then we're going to put the meat up on the top. And boy, however, we're about an hour late. So instead of eating at 6 or 6:30, we'll eat at 7 or 7:30 today. Beautiful day.
Just suck it.
Yeah.
Just
You're
suck
not-
clocks.
Underneath that cap is a beautiful piece of meat wrapped in foil, which some spoil sports won't take the cap off so we can see. Reading today's paper, checking on the latest sports. Out of this little machine, you're gonna see some marvelous things come forth. in just about 4 hours. I want you to keep your eye on it. Remember what you're looking at. Marilyn's neighbor, Helen. Helen Schmidt. What's this get out of here business?
I don't have my picture taken anymore because it doesn't take the wrinkles out.
You turn that hose on me, boy, and
You're liable to get it.
you're in big trouble then.
Where'd you go bike riding?
Oh, around the neighborhood over to Lake Olympia and
Oh, did you?
back through there, yeah.
Yeah, for like an hour?
Yeah, a little better than an hour.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Good.
We're gonna go out again. Gonna keep working on it.
Maybe you'll get skinny, huh?
Ooh, ooh. You really know how to hurt a guy, don't you?
Hi, Mac.
Yeah. You playing peekaboo there?
Yeah, I'm trying. If I go out there, she'll squirt me.
You can give him another shot, Helen. Peace, yeah.
Yeah. No peace.
Here we are going on our bike ride. Boy, is this precarious. Look. Okay, watch out now. Whoop! Whoa! This takes a lot of doing.